the President Barack Obama, the former president, had a green initiative going on, and I showed that the green bill, and he even talked about green jobs, uh, shovel to the ground. Those are the huge jobs, biggest jobs, most intellectual jobs, the simplest jobs to start moving forward into. Because what we have all the infrastructure, we have the instrumentation, we have the logistics, the knowledge to know who needs what, where, and all of that easily. But we have to, in a total way, invest in each other's time by giving each other the respect and the time that we have to give in a loving way. Okay, even I have to do that. I said everyone is an ally, and everyone is an ally. It pissed me off following me, but I used him to push myself to know this, that the $800 billion budget or the 169 million, I like that information here. People are not getting jobs because so many people are following me. No one has said yet to me, oh man, stop that, I'm not doing that yet, or the state or anyone hasn't told me to. So I should have kept it quiet, right? Because it might come now. But that is proof. People are riding around all day with, I see them with the military tags on, all that. And that's the job they give you. That's the job that you're proud of. With a huge budget, y'all know what kind of budget they got. You know what kind of logistics and electronic and how advanced is the military. Okay, so we don't need those restaurants, McDonald's, all those jobs coming here and building up, and those people getting rich. Our nutritional lives are not improving because we see the health of the people in Arkansas. The Arkansas Heart Hospital, one of the few heart hospitals in the country. Why is it here? Because people are not healthy. That is the reason why the divine doesn't give you riches in more than one way. Riches in money, riches in lifestyle, because we have to accept the loving, peaceful dominance of what it's all about. Death is not it. Now, I'm going to go in with the vegan diet and all that kind of stuff, and the killing and murdering of animals. See, the divine doesn't see that, oh, I'm going to have with me a meal. The divine sees that you're taking your livelihood and taking the life of another animal on a regular basis, and then still wanting a divine answer, a divine lifestyle. The universe doesn't do that. The universe gives beauty in the beauty. Now, if you want the ugly, you're going to get the ugly. You can be an ugly person and be powerfully ugly, just as the system is doing to us, you see? So you can get that, but you don't get to sleep well. You don't get to live long. You see the issues that come at you. You see the disgraceful life that you live when you try to do ugly and pile it up and say, well, I'm a decent person because this is what it is, right? Now, also, I'm not saying because you eat meat, you're a bad person or indecent person. No. What I'm saying is can we cut it back and see what would happen? Let's see if that will happen. Because it's mentioned in the Bible, herbs are for the healing of the nation. It didn't say you cannot eat meat, because the first thing someone said, oh, about eat meat and all this. No, if you can cut it back, because what goes in there? Killing and murdering of animals. And we see how they put all those foods in all those animals and making clothes with animals. Come on. You cannot be callous towards a life that the Creator put here and think is going to calculate into a multiple, loving, blissful comeuppance for you. What's going to come up? Vomiting out of you. That ugly that you ate that's really not supposed to be eating. Again, which is not supposed to be doing and living. Now, I'm not saying eating meat, but the lifestyle you're not supposed to be living, murder, killing is going to come out of that. And where do you find the balance? In loving everything around you. So you have to love yourself and love the animals that you're eating, because that animal has a life. why we think that that's not a superlative addendum to what we're going through. You see, look look at the people who love those animals. You see, we always say, well, people say people love animals more than white folks love animals more than love black people. No, they don't. No, they do not, because they will murder and kill whole fucking species of animals. They've done that. Okay, so in that we have to see that coming together, because when you stop eating so much meat, eat more vegetables, what happens? Don't you get healthier? Start eating more fruits, start doing more loving things, exercising more, because the weight of that pressure, not just the weight of the eating the meat, but the weight of the knowledge of the killing that you have to deny yourself. You see, not that eating the meat is going to make you a bad person or God to curse you. Come on, okay, I'm not saying that, but the killing is killing. And we have to use our full capacity brain function, okay, with that in a spiritual way, in the most omnipotent way. Say, okay, look at the universe, the skies, the air, and all of that. That doesn't kill anything. I know we say animals kill other animals and all that. Yeah, we got that. But in the sky, it doesn't kill anything. The most optimal place we want to be, we come from. Murder and killing doesn't take place. Only the most beautiful thing, I mean, there's more pressure out in space and in heaven than is on Earth. And yet nothing is being murdered and killed on a regular basis. What's happening out in space? Life is being maintained in the most wonderful, blessed way. That's why people who seem to be vegans, vegetarians, seem to have a little bit more patience than other people. Okay, and we have to see that on, not that I am judging, no, but I have a judgment of the life and the death of things, the killing of things. We have to see that the numbers are there. Now, every day, steaks and all of that, every day, yes, it's going to have an effect on that. If I eat smoothies, drink smoothies every day, eat vegetables every day, what's going to happen? Y'all know it's the truth. Look at the animals that the other animals eat up. Look how big they are. Look how healthy they are. Look how strong they are. Right? So a lion has to bring down a wildebeest. The wildebeest is bigger than the lion. The rhino is bigger than the lion. So in that fact, the animals eat other animals, like bird eats worms and all of that. But look at the nutritional value there. Those animals have 2-3 stomachs. Those animals have extra acid being produced to handle all of that. Those animals walk around all day, every day. That's all they do. So what? The movement breaks that food down. All right? So in that, we don't move every day like that all day. So when you eat the meat, you're settling, sitting, getting sleepy, and the weight is adding on. Okay? Moving around, you're going to lose weight automatically. So again, me using the meat thing right here, right now, that's justice for the human being on the human scale in the very beginning. You see, in the beginning, justice is just living. You see, you didn't have to do that. Out in space, when we go get the answers, light speed, what's the light come on in the dark, right? You see, go out there in space, we get the answer under pressure. How much pressure are you under? Are you under pressure to live your life on the line? Guess what? Go out in space. You're going to get the answers to live even more. That's what I like about this beautiful thing of the African American black man, Negro, whatever. We are prepared to move into another realm with all this pressure. See all these killings and murders in this city? It's nothing. That pressure there, let me not say nothing, because when lives are lost, people are hurt. I'm hurt. Okay, let me make sure that is correct. It's children, women, old folks, high up. I remember the police officer killed a 107-year-old man in Pine Bluff. That price has to be paid. Yeah, so we have that pressure that we're under, that we come from, that we can use for the answer and to move immediately, light speed into fruition, into a better life. I didn't finish making this point. I've been guilty of it, trying to go to the people with that. They're going to steal your ideas and all that. See, I've talked to many young black men who I know have answers. Going to the city, going to people who have organizations, they just take the idea and just run with it. And next thing you know, it's not run well because that person didn't get the details of it. So what I would say is, often as we can, instead of going to those meetings, we meet with each other every day. I'll say I can be, like, I'll be at Dunbar at 12 o'clock on the lunch break. I know a lot of people have lunch breaks. Let's just go down there just to meet up and say, this is my idea. Let's do this. I have this. I have that. We can do this. We can do that. And then, like the brother said, with the large numbers of people, two of those guys going to be able to say, yeah, I have time at 2 o'clock. I have time at 3 o'clock. I have time at 5 o'clock. I have time at 6 o'clock. You see? Then that way, meetings at Dunbar, you might have a meeting at another place. Those people over there can be it. It's every day, all day. The meeting has to take place. But now the meeting, we're going to be talking about what we can do, how we can do it, and it can actually take place because we're not looking for them to help us now. You see? So the liquid light speed idea now doesn't go to them. Let's go downtown and get this money. No. We're going to go to each other, the original source, that these ideas will come through in a shining moment, much more than if we give it to them. You see, they're the middleman. We give it to them, they look over it, break it down, and okay, we're going to give you this for that. No. We see it as the big picture. We see our communities, we see the people, the things we've gone through, and we can see how we can fix it. And somehow, we've got to trust each other to do that. Because the Creator trusted us to put us here together. You see? So we have to find that some kind of way to trust in the swarm in which we are. Okay? We all know street game. We all got that. And okay, but we got some people who don't. And we know the people in the street. Okay? And we know how that is. Okay? It's not a scary thing, but it is an issue that needs to be addressed, and we can address it. It's no longer about jobs, but it's our careers, okay? So we can get, a guy may need someone to come by and just pick up something every now and then. Someone may say, oh, I can do that. And then he say, hey, when you get done with that, do this. So careers and lifestyle come about when we get together and start just mingling with one another, seeing what we need, how we need that. And then the people in those areas where those liquor stores are, it's over with, it's gone. We don't need those anymore because we're going to be meeting somewhere else. Now, then we're going to start meeting on the computer, online, when we say, okay, I want to see Jim Bob today and Leroy today, boom, automatically something's going to happen where the Creator's going to create a situation where we're going to be doing something, and the fruition of it's going to be even larger. The more people that are in harmony with that, it's going to keep getting larger and larger and larger because we're using the original source. We're no longer using them as our source because they don't know how. They don't want to. When you don't know how, you don't want to, right? Exactly. Just as when we are